August 2026 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting months for gaming this year. It's not just about the big blockbusters. There are some incredible hidden gems you won't want to miss. So let's jump into the 10 biggest and most exciting games releasing this August. Beast of Reincarnation. A post-apocalyptic Japan, a woman named Emma and her dog Ku. That is your setup, and honestly, it already has me hooked. Beast of Reincarnation is a one-person, one-dog action RPG built around demanding technical combat and a world asking some genuinely heavy questions about what it means to be human. Emma and Ku exploring the ruins of Japan together while the fate of what is left of humanity hangs in the balance.
You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet resolved. Will you help me bring it to a close?
Of course, Dr. Rizzi.
Mafia: The Old Country Man of Honor. This is DLC for Mafia: The Old Country, and it looks like a genuinely substantial one. 2 brand new story chapters where you step into the role of Enzo Favara, working alongside Ennio Salieri, one of the most feared and respected mafiosos in the game's world, as he sets out to settle some very old scores. On top of that, there is added content for free ride mode, which gives you more reasons to stay in that world after the main story. If you loved The Old Country and wanted more time in that Sicily setting with these characters, this expansion looks like exactly what you were waiting for.
You again.
Three months ago, we attempted the dreaming ritual. What do you remember?
Just pain. And you?
Nothing. But I woke up, and you didn't.
I don't understand.
You were gone, and I tried to bring you back, but I failed.
Calvin! No!
The Sinking City 2. The original deserved way more attention than it got. A Lovecraftian detective game set in a flooded, crumbling city full of secrets and cosmic dread. The sequel comes back with a bigger budget, tighter investigation mechanics, and an atmosphere that looks even more suffocating than the first. If slow burn horror where piecing together the mystery is just as unsettling as the monsters themselves is your thing, keep this one on your radar.
I assure you all is well. How are you? The worms only inhabit the dead.
It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy. Asobo Studio going back to this world is genuinely exciting. A Plague Tale has delivered some of the most emotionally heavy moments in recent gaming history. Legacy carries a brand new story set in that same brutal, plague-consumed world. The oppressive atmosphere, the desperate stealth, the feeling of trying to protect someone you love in a world actively trying to kill you, all of it looks like it is back and stronger than ever.
But you couldn't have said, "Hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Still in?"
Nature Mines. From TMTM Studio, this one takes a completely different approach from everything else on this list. Nature Mines is slower and more contemplative. The environment itself tells the story, and the connection between the protagonist and the natural world drives everything forward. It is the kind of game that is difficult to explain in a trailer, but hits completely differently once you are actually inside it. Hell Let Loose, Vietnam. If you know how Let Loose, you already understand why this announcement got people excited. They built one of the most authentic and punishing World War II multiplayer experiences ever made. Taking that same engine and that same commitment to realism into the Vietnam War is a massive step. Rika, a witch, a house on chicken legs, a world built from Slavic folklore, and somehow it all comes together beautifully. Rika blends base building with exploration and storytelling in a way that feels genuinely unique. The aesthetic is unlike anything else releasing this month, and there is a warmth and charm to it that most games in this space completely miss. This is the one that will probably fly under the radar and then blow up through word of mouth after launch.
To make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
You still got it, old man.
Star Wars Zero Company, a squad-based tactics game set during the Clone Wars era. And honestly, this is the perfect setting for this style of game. Morally complex soldiers, impossible decisions, a war where the lines between right and wrong blur constantly. Everything shown so far points to serious narrative depth alongside genuinely strategic gameplay. This has real potential to be one of the best Star Wars games in years.
Cyberpunk world brimming with anomaly powers, you step into the role of a presidential candidate trying to win the vote. But when the night falls, you don't campaign, you fight. Take on the president's secret gangs using wildly different weapons.
Anomaly President. This is the wild card of August. You are a newly elected president and reality itself starts collapsing around you. Anomalies appear without warning, and every decision you make as a leader shapes how the world responds. Part political simulation, part surreal survival experience, entirely unpredictable. The kind of premise that either becomes something completely forgettable or something you cannot stop thinking about. Everything shown so far suggests the latter.
Cut down the gangs loyal to your rival, face brutal bosses, twisted enemies, and relentless fanatics brainwashed by the Minister of Public Relations.
I'm beautiful, powerful, and everyone worships me and my president.
Take her down and dismantle the corrupt cabinet, because this election won't be fair unless you level the playing field.
Crain of the Trail. This is the one August has been building toward. A massive open world set across untamed wilderness built around survival, exploration, and a story that reveals itself naturally the deeper you push into uncharted territory. The scale looks genuinely enormous. The moment-to-moment gameplay has that quality where decisions feel like they carry real consequences. This is the release that could define the rest of 2026. That is August 2026, a genuinely solid month with something for every type of gamer. Drop in the comments which one you are most excited for, and if there is a game releasing this month that I missed, let me know below.